hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Jews Clinic or the Manhattan Jews Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass was a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Clicked on high blood pressure, the result of impurities in the blood vessels. The only way impurities can get into the bloodstream is first by hypodermic injections and drugs, whether taken as medicine or otherwise. Second, by deposits in the bloodstream of inorganic atoms accumulating from cooked and processed foods, particularly the concentrated starches and sugars. And third, by retention of waste in the eliminative organs and channels. The recurrence of high blood pressure within families is not due to heredity, as erroneously supposed by some, unless we consider the degenerated conditions of the mother's bloodstream due to eating inorganic foods as her hereditary gift to her child. The only hereditary trait is the kind and quality of the food the family as a whole habitually indulges in. If this contains an excessive proportion of cooked foods and concentrated carbohydrates, it is only natural that a nutritional deficiency should manifest in most, if not in all, its members. Smoking and alcoholic drinks are the chief causes for high and low blood pressure. So drink at first, daily, a half-liter fresh prepared juice from 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. If you follow some other chapters, you may have found out that's a general weapon, but that's a basic, often the basic. 2 hours later, 320 gram carrots, 20 gram celery, 60 gram parsley, and 100 gram spinach. Further 2 hours later, drink 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet, and 100 gram cucumber. And another 2 hours later, you should now drink a half-liter juice prepared out of 500 gram spinach. It is helpful if you repeat the procedure during the afternoon till the evening with the same quantity of juices. For sure, 8, 10, 12, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, etc. in the afternoon, it seems so a little bit stupid. But for sure, as I often said, our organ for sure the first 50 plus years can handle all situations. That means most illnesses coming later as a result of the first 50 years of our bad negative living style, eating conditions, etc., habits. So the elderly people dealing with these problems, so they have probably time, if they are retired or so ill that they have time and have to do and must to follow these timetables 8, 10, 12 like clockwise. If you are in a working process, take only with you, probably in the evening before you start next morning, with only carrot juice 1 or 2 liters beside in a bottle, have it in the refrigerator and drink during your job, and later in the evening at home or at the weekend start with this therapeutical juices of 300 gram, 100 gram, 100 gram. It's impossible to do it in an office, for sure. It's impossible to do it in your fabric, for sure, I know. But if you are ill, you have to find ways to become healthier. And so start at home. And if you have holiday with a little bit obsession, and then you will recover. If you, for sure, the nature needs time, or you don't have time, but it's not an accident. It's a result of the wrong eating habits. So if you leave out this slowly, step by step, not from one day to the others, probably your organism will say, oh, what's now? Yeah, and will break down or whatever. No, do all this with intelligence, because you are intelligent enough. That's the reason why you clicked on this chapter and why you want to have probably a little help. And this could help you. The little books, for sure. It's important because there is described what you have to do beside detoxification, colon hydrotherapy, etc., enemas. Yeah, you need the perfect juicer. That's the champion juicer. And then you receive the perfect result for you. So easy to start your own green revolution, your own health system. And you don't have to ask for left and right. The politicians will not help you. The doctors and medicine men around you probably they are thinking to their own budget. They are giving you pills or whatever. Hippocrates, of course. I have said it again and again, and even if I repeat it 166 times, because we have 166 little prescriptions because of descriptions of problems. Use your food as your medicine and not your medicine as your food. Nothing more to say. Only cheers, good health, and please be so good and write me an email if I'm wrong. I know I'm right. Cheers.